Good morning, this is Carlene from Love Your Working Life. So I was talking about what my plans were for these videos to continue into 2020. A friend of mine was really curious. She goes, why do you focus on gratitude in January? That's not even the month we celebrate Thanksgiving. And here's the reason why I choose January. January tends to be very much the month of judgment. We are harsh with ourselves because we maybe overate over the holidays, we overspent. We're tired, we may feel bloated. We may realize that we have to make some changes that are difficult because the holiday season's no longer here and January can be a pretty dark month. Not just in terms of our spirit, but it's even dark here in the Northern Hemisphere in that there's less light. The problem is that we use a lot of judgment on ourselves in January, and a lot of us use judgment as a way to motivate ourselves to change. Saying things to ourselves like, this can't continue, I don't want to feel this way, I don't want to look this way, I don't want my bank account to be this way. Lots of things that we tell ourselves, and this might be a routine that goes on in our mind unnoticed. We don't even realize the judgment that we're pushing upon ourselves. And oftentimes it isn't even just us. If you're on social media, I've never seen so many advertisements for exercise equipment or gym memberships. And financial planning, that's also big too this year on my Facebook feed anyway. So perhaps what we can do instead of judging ourselves is to do something else. And that is to really understand where our strengths are. And in order for us to do that, we need to take a look at what we have, not what we don't have. And gratitude is one of the ways that we can do this. And I don't mean gratitude in terms of, I should be grateful for the fact that I live in a nice warm home stuff. While that's very important, and yes, many people in this world don't have that opportunity, it's a little less about that kind of gratitude and a little bit more about the, wow, I've survived 100% of my worst days. I've got some stuff in me that's good. That kind of gratitude. Being able to recognize what it is you have and to move from a place of strength in 2020. Look for the good things that you hold and you have in you. And do that this month. In order to support this, I have a journal. You can sign up for it on my website. Just take a look at Just For You. It's all there waiting for you. Have a great week.